The single greatest asset is our customers. The second greatest asset is our staff.
My father started a bakery in Magadi. Never it was Paramount. I think he must have started around 1929.
We take our position in Jamaica very seriously. We take the responsibility of our size very seriously.
My father's a good baker. Yeah, made good bread. Yeah. And then he went to Mandeville and he built a bakery. And he called that bakery National.
We never look at how much we can get for a product, but we always ask what's the lowest price we can put it on the market for. Now, that might not be the smartest way to do business, but it works for me, and I would hope that that culture remains in this company, like forever.
Every single person in this company knows who their immediate boss is, from the middle to the very top. And it helps to foster that culture of togetherness.
And between my mother and father, they had enough confidence. He sold some property he had, bought a piece of land in Kingston called 45 Hertfordshire Road, where we are today. And that's where I built my first bakery.
It is that mantra that has us all boosted and mobilized to go out and help the Jamaican people, and then they will in turn come to love you and love your products.
And started to make bread by machines, first time. First time in the Caribbean. It was always made by hand, you know. And it's different. You got a different product and we sliced it.
I think of our innovativeness. I think of the passion for service that is exhibited here. It is actually part of the culture. It is ingrained in the culture. We are 100% Jamaican, and we are the champions.
The team that keeps National on top at all times. They are the best.
Service is a key component of our business. And we like to say that we're in the essential services. So we create and manage one of the best distribution systems in Jamaica.
There came a time we had to be not just local to Kingston, we had to go to Jamaica. You can't go with a mule cart there. The supermarkets came in, that's one. And the housewives started to go to the supermarket. Second, baking technology improved, that bread could last longer. And we could package it to do that. So you didn't have to deliver bread every day. Remember the days you go for hot bread every day, and now bread could last longer.
When I speak to the salesmen who have spent over 25 years, who have watched the transformation from bread being delivered in a mule-drawn cart to what we have now, a modernized fleet that I like to call billboard on wheels, where we're actually able to deliver bread to all of Jamaica, that is a great achievement.
I have no problem employing people. Would I employ 1,000 more people tomorrow if I could grow the bakery to employ 1,000 more people without thinking about it? Without thinking about it. Because my national family doesn't create issues. They make sure issues aren't created. So the fear of employing people is no fear at all.
We have always been in the business of making a lot of things at the lowest cost. Bread is a lot of items every day, you know. And you know, the cost of a bread is low. The success in cost is working along with your people to use that equipment efficiently. You're really part of a team. And if you think you're not part of a team, all that equipment lying down there is not going to work. I think that is what produces that commonness among all of us that work in our factories. Because we work with them to do what we have to do.
My personal contribution to national is my knowledge of food and how to put mines from the lowest to the highest, put it together and make one good product.
We have made a large variety of bread in our organization, and some of them from giant white Ardo to giant brand Ardo. We make a market for also the healthy start products. It's one of those newest products that have came online since 2007 and has made a tremendous growth in the market in our baking industry today. Customer really comes first. And when they say that there's a particular product they're looking forward to, we go into research and development and we create that niche market for any other customer that needs a product and can satisfy their needs.
We have accomplished quite a lot in the 60 years, and I know that we have a lot more to accomplish. Our boss, Mr. Buchanan, is doing a lot to help young people in Jamaica.
The minute I said children don't have crayons, he was on board. He was on board and he came on board in a very, very big way. And the first thing that National did was National and the Gleaner teamed up to provide a curriculum to these schools every single Saturday. So every single Saturday there's a full page of what the children should be learning. Now that's a big deal. What this intervention is doing is that it is providing the materials that are necessary, and it is leveling the playing field because there are schools in rural Jamaica, it's all over, it's an island-wide project. So it's absolutely critical for these children to get these materials that will help them to develop.
So you can see after all of these months now of working and planning and organizing, it's finally becoming a reality. Our warehouses here at National are packed with boxes with all of these items that Yaka just spoke about. And thankfully, with over 700 persons employed to National, we have a steady stream of volunteers who have been working their regular shift and beyond to help us to pack these boxes in time so that we can get them out to the schools. As our trucks go out all across the island with bread and biscuits, they will also be carrying our boxes from Crayons Count.
I just want to take time out to thank you for the gadgets that you have given us. I am sure that it will assist the teaching learning.
First, I must say thanks to National Bakery, and I think it's a good gesture because it will help in the classroom with the teachers and both the children to develop them cognitively. And learning should be exciting, and these are young children, and it will help to bring more reinforcement in their learning.
In my experience with him, he doesn't give back because it's a nice way to get the national name out there. The national name is out there. But he gives back because if he believes in the cause and he believes in what it is, he puts his 100% behind it.
The same responsibility you have to have for the people that work here. You can't have to extend it past the front gate.
So therefore, in going forward, we don't go around waving a flag. That's what we're doing, but our deeds can be seen and the results will be recognized.
There's a huge commitment back to this country. So we have a social responsibility. It's not it's just a profit and loss situation. It's a social responsibility, and we must do it.